come to mind, and you know, it goes back to when you have kids, they come to you with a personality. Those of you with kids know exactly what I mean. You can mold and shape and hope and pray, but really they come with their own personality inherent from day one. I can remember a time where we had a war of wills over Brussels sprouts that ended very poorly in her favor. And I remember another time that kind of your kids get to the point where you deal with them as human beings and people instead of kids. You have that adult moment with them where you look at them and you know that that's what's going on. And for Laura, it happened in her junior year of high school. She went on a trip with I don't know what the word is, a gaggle, a bevy, a group of nuns, to a farm in upstate New York. It was supposed to be a very nice experience. Yes. And we talked to her when she got there, and come to find out that, you know, what this is more like an outward bound sort of no communication with your parents, no cell phone, no phone call, no email, no anything. Work from sun up till sundown, no shower. It was like prison camp. And so after hearing about this, we thought, well, okay, so other kids are doing it. As a parent, you think, oh, it is what it is. Until we got a phone call from Laura, hiding in a closet, using someone's stolen cell phone, saying, "Come get me now." So I did, and she was in New York. So I got out of the car and drove all night, and you know, other than the moment walking up the aisle, those are the two times when I have experienced that level of love in her eyes looking at me. So anyway, again, I would like to just start things off by welcoming everyone, thanking you very, very, very much for attending. Thanking the rain gods for staying away. You don't have to soak in sunshine, but it could have been bad. We were looking at the weather reports. It was not looking very promising yesterday. So anyway, with that said, we'll have the next speaker is going to be Ryan's mother, Kathy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, geez. Can't tell you how thrilled I am to be with you all today. Anybody who knows me at all has seen the tears, and I better not talk about it because I'll do it again. But I am just so thrilled to be with all of Ryan's close friends and Laura's close friends and all of the wonderful family that now I'm a part of, which is just really amazing for me. To thank you all for being here. It's great to be with you. To thank everybody who worked so hard to make this such a perfect day. Somehow the role of the mother of the groom, at least with this one, I felt like I didn't do too much. But isn't this a perfect day? It could not have been better in any way. And I want to thank you for giving me an opportunity to share a few words. As Joe said, I haven't met everybody, but I'm Ryan's mom, and every one of you has had an opportunity to be touched in some way by Laura and by Ryan, and I know that your lives have been made better and have been made enriched by them being part of your life. And for me, yes. For me, having Ryan as my son has been absolutely one of my life's greatest blessings. And since Laura came into his life, my life has also been so much richer. So what I'm going to do is share some memories, not so much fortunate for Ryan, back to his early years, but just since Laura has been in his life, and just the wonderful memories I have, you know, both in terms of the fun times and the laughter we shared and the incredible inspiration that they have been to me, and the life lessons that they've taught me in terms of what really matters in life. I remember the pickup games of horse that all of us played. We're all three of us pretty competitive people, so you can imagine what that horse game might look like sometimes. Card games and board games with friends at the dining room table, Guitar Hero. Anybody know what Guitar Hero is? I was the singer most of the time because I couldn't figure out the guitar stuff. But Laura and Ryan were really awesome. And movie nights where we ordered stuffed crust pizza and with pepperoni and cheese and mushrooms. Yeah. And lots of golf games, lots of tennis, a little bit of skiing. Remember some quiet nights at home where we fixed dinner together. Remember some very special birthday celebrations for us all. And just some wonderful moments together where we had an opportunity to kind of create our own new threesome family or foursome family traditions that were very special to me. One of my favorite memories, and I think probably of theirs too, was going to Europe together last spring. That was awesome. I had a number of my friends tell me that we need to be careful because there's probably going to be some tension that grows between the adult kids and the parents or whatever, but I sure did never feel that. I thought it was just an incredible, of course maybe they did, so you can talk with them later about that. But it was just fabulous. I think the hardest thing for us was figuring out how you cram in as many exciting, fun opportunities and as many historic monuments and sites that you can visit as you possibly can in 10 days. And that was really a challenge, but we were up for it. Yep. One of the funnest times, most fun times, I think, was segways. Do you know what a segway is? Anybody know what a segway is? Those big wheel things that you stand up and ride around on. We rode around all of Rome in that, and that was just awesome. Really, really fun. But for me, probably the greatest and the most special opportunities have been watching these two incredible people grow and flourish together. And watching, they are such an inspiration to me. And you've heard that in their vows. Yeah, the vows that they made to each other, and just watching them grab hold of life every minute, every second, every hour, every day, and seizing those opportunities to create the life that they love, each as an individual and them together. And they're just such an inspiration to me. And also the relationship that they've created together, nurturing it and supporting it. And to me, just to watch you two, watch the deep love that you feel and the respect that you feel for each other, and your commitment as individuals to be absolutely the best that you can be in everything you do, and I know you'll give that to your marriage, watching you cultivate that all the time. So I'm just so excited for you. So you can imagine when I listened to their vows, that was a pretty emotional, joy-filled, love-filled time for me to see Ryan, the person that I love with all my heart, and Laura, the love of his life, give their vows to each other. And I know it's just going to be an awesome life together. I am so glad to welcome you officially into our little family. She's felt like family forever, but now it's official family. I want to thank Laura and her family for welcoming me into theirs. That means more to me than anybody could ever know. So that's just something I will always treasure. So, toast to Ryan and Laura. May you have lots of hugs, lots of fun, laughter, a life full of love and happy moments. May the love and the closeness that you feel today be a gift that you give each other every day. May you follow your dreams and reach for the stars, and may you always know the deep love that you feel for each other, and that your family and your friends feel for you, and that will always be here for you. And now,